Hello, hello, hello. I'm so sorry. I forgot I have ads now. It is new to me. Ads are still very freaky to me. They frighten me greatly. I'm just happy that so many streamers talked about how you can disable pre-roll ads where 3 minutes gets it down to where you only have them once an hour. I'm very grateful for everybody who talks about that. I also saw I could run longer ads to get it down even longer. But 3 minutes is already like forever. And I'd rather not I'd rather not subject people to forever plus one. It would be quite rude of me, in my opinion. My music that quiet compared to my voice? Huh. I might need to lower my own mic volume a little bit again. I think that should be a little better so the music is more balanced out. But then again, in like a couple weeks, I'm gonna have to redo everything because I'm gonna be getting a new microphone. Spending $170 on a new microphone, but it will be great. I'm going to very much enjoy it. And I'm essentially guaranteed that it's going to be good. That is my second character. I've been in one Bunchada's screen or stream a lot recently, and Buncha just had their own debut for another character, but they do multi characters for their stream. So that second PNG there is gonna be my second character, and their name is Murray, spelled like this. I'm actively getting more stuff of them now, and I'm gonna be posting stuff on everywhere I can, either during stream or after stream. I might do it right now. Or I might have it scheduled for tomorrow so I can just keep up posting things in between time. Because I don't post a lot really during the weekend, but also after stream, I plan on actually going through and at least getting a couple days worth of clips out of the first Dark Souls games and uploading some VODs. But all of the people who do like really crazy edits and stuff, I have so much more respect for them again because I haven't touched an editing software in so long. Cutting out silence, like tiny moments of silence, is holy crap, it's annoying. The debut section of my first stream was like 35 minutes, and I cut it down to 10 minutes just cutting out silence. So that was a bit crazy to me. But we're gonna definitely be waiting to open up Dark Souls 2 because for some reason the Dark Souls games don't like having proper borderless windows, and it annoys me greatly. Well, I have my OBS set up to where my VODs record from track 2, which my Twitch VOD also does that, and my recordings do that. So I can play whatever music I want and not get copyright stricken in my VODs. Because I am deathly afraid of getting copyright striked. It frightens me greatly. Hi, Darkness! How's your day been? Yeah, that's essentially what I have done. But I have it done innately, so my VODs and my OBS, I have my music set to track 1, which is my stream, and my music is set to only track 1. It's not on track 2, so when my VODs get recorded, it's not actually recording any of my music. I plan on eventually separating my tracks even more to have my voice on one track by itself so I can individually tune it, and having game audio on a track by itself. Just in, and essentially just separating everything into its own track so that everything's enabled on the first one, but for VOD use and but for VOD stuff and everything like that, everything should be separated out so I can individually tune everything or make it easier for if I hire an editor and send them stuff. But why has your day been long, Darkness? What's been going on? I'm sorry it took me so long to get to that. I just had to. If I didn't speak the thoughts, they would be gone forever. You know the funny thing? The hydrate, I have that there, and you caught me right as I was drinking from both my water and my other drink that I have. I need to make that a sound alert instead of just. I'm not doing anything while just yapping. Why did you have to wrangle 6 dogs? What happened? Were you do you walk dogs just as a side thing, or what was going on? Why you have to wrangle so many? My alerts. There we go. Panel point. Hmm. But that definitely doesn't sound fun because 6 dogs, that's gonna be a handful no matter what, even if they're all chihuahuas. Oh wow. What type of dog? What size are they instead? Are they gonna be like Chihuahua? I'm trying to think of dog size. We got Chihuahua being small. We got like Beagles being medium, and let's just say Husky and then Great Dane. Around what size of dog? And thank you for the lurk, Evie. I do actually have a lurk command now, so that is able to. Oh, those big dogs! There's 6 of them. I bet that was a long day then. That's oi. That's crazy. Hmm. But yeah, that's a crazy size of dog that you have to deal with. That hay listing looks better than no. That's the same hay listing I got. But 6 like husky or lab, even if they're not fully grown. Oh yeah, being in room with all those dogs. Are they fluffy? Are they real fluffy where their hair gets everywhere? Because I know that's ah. I'm sorry for that, but I definitely know that dogs, their hair gets everywhere. It will be in your console, and I've definitely had dust issues with consoles before. So yeah, you really probably want to get that clean. Damn, she really didn't want you in there. Oh, hold on, I have to for the hydrate. I gotta change something. Oh, yeah, that's a bigger worry. I would definitely agree with that. I'm really hoping it's okay because if it makes you feel any better, the hair in it probably absorbed some of it. Some of it. Fungus. There we go. We have removed that. And we should have a new hydrate now. Now let's test it real quick to make sure it works.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Not loud enough.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
But that's actually no, that's fine. Mm, no, I want a different noise. I don't like this one. But I definitely hope that it does still work. That's awful if it doesn't. Especially right now, because disgusting things are making other thing specifically AI is currently making things well you're in the same spaces as I am a lot of time. Making everything cost too much more. How many discs did you have? Oh no. That that worry that oh no. More than 5 or less than 5? Hmm. I just know that there's a lot of that physical media is also harder to come by now. I would say wait for the Steam or the GameCube, the Steam machine to come out, but we don't know when that's gonna be. And currently, all consoles are going up, and the current prices of a PC are like the highest they've been ever. If I tried to get like what I have today, I would probably end up spending almost double in price just for two parts, essentially. I really hope you can get something though, because that's horrible. Or I hope your console just still works. That would also be good. I don't like that one. Yeah, I get it. I But yeah, that's awful. I'm so sorry for that. There has to be a different hydrate sound. Wait, why no find? Yeah, I will say people who clean consoles, they've definitely seen some stuff. Opening my own things in general, there's I would definitely say there's definitely it gets it gets a lot yuckier than you'd think. I might be out of luck for the hydrate redeem. Hmm. Bruh. They really just didn't want you to have anything. Yeah, I get it. Uh, Hey. Not. I give up. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. There, I've put it. I've put the hydrate back, but yeah, that definitely is horrible about what's happened to yourself. That's I've been there before. I used to have be I used to when I was younger, I had left stuff down on the floor at least like once. Dog chewed up the thumbstick of a controller, just the one thumbstick, nothing else. But they would chew up plenty of like some I don't know if anybody remembers them, but the Mega Constructs or the Mega Blocks figures that were like Halo, Destiny, and Call of Duty. They would chew up my figures like that. Now I'm really pissed because I can't get any of those anymore. So whatever they chewed up then, gone forever. I hope you can get back to having your stuff again sometime soon, though, because that really does suck. We are reaching the half-hour point though, so I think I'm gonna start opening up the game. I'm just playing a lot more Dark Souls 2 today because I get lost every like 3 seconds in Dark Souls 2. So if I can remember where I'm going, my progress will be exponential. If I can't, I'm screwed. Let me pause music. And we're gonna head over to the game screen. Read this. Oh, I should probably turn on my controller. The menu noises in Dark Souls 2 are nowhere near as loud as Dark Souls 1. My category. I'm a liar right now. There it is. Now we are back in Dark Souls 2 category. Last time we left off at the Lost Bastille. And we had defeated 3 bosses. We got through Pursuer, or Last Giant Pursuer, and Rune Sentinels. Now I'm gonna keep exploring Lost Bastille because I don't remember what's here. Yoinkus. And we are also currently level 56. Because you get levels so much faster in Dark Souls 2. Gonna go ahead and go this way. There's the way we went last time. Or it's not the way we went last time. Actually, it's a different way. Because last time we went fully throughout the building, and now we're heading up through this roof right here. And I'm currently using the Dranglite Greatsword, which we picked up after we encountered, or after we went to go re-explore the initial area. Not initial area, but the place where, like, what's it called? Secret wall. Oh, green blossoms at it. Secret wall 2? No. Aha! Sometimes messages on the ground are helpful. Oh, another pursuer location. Sir. I'm so used to not having lock on because we were playing Dark Souls 1 for so long. Darn it, no! I got greedy. But we also started off choosing Bandit at the beginning, which I regret greatly because I didn't realize it had the lowest attunement while also having piss poor adaptability. Because you didn't know in Dark Souls 2 you actually need to increase a stat to have more iframes in your dodge. But one of the first things that we did was get our agility stat, which controls your dodge, up to like 93 or 91, or maybe just 90, up from the 85. And that already gives us so much comparatively. Okay, that didn't affect my durability. Oh. There we go. Another piece of twinkling titanite. Scrumptious. Is this the ring that gives us durability? It is. Yummy flame butterfly. Oh, this takes me right back here. Very epic indeed. 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 Dark Souls 2 has such a weird mechanic for the invisible doors. Mmm. Yummy. 5 life gems. Very epic, very epic, very epic. Unless I have to buy the happier I'll be. Projectiles have tracking. Sinners Rise. I would prefer not to be here quite yet because I'd rather not fight the Lost Sinners quite yet. Yummy human effigy. Kind of hoping one of these guys drops their sword. So I don't want to try and keep upgrading the Drang Lake sword. Because it takes Twinkling Titanite. Which is quite significantly harder to get. Oh look, it's the Bell Gargoyles. Do you wish to guard the bell? More souls. Head back to Majula real quick to level up with the souls that I currently have. I might want to start increasing my int. Because I currently don't have much int, I don't have much faith. I have the lowest amount of int I could possibly have is 1. Which I want to try out hexes. And in order to try out hexes, I should probably what's it called? Should probably get to at least, well, any amount of what's it called?
Oh, hello again.
Any amount of actual int, so I can try and use hexes, because I believe pyromancy and hexes in this game both use both int and faith. I think I'll get a little bit more. Might get more endurance. Actually, I'll get 2 more vitality, so I have a little bit better carry weight. Because I also know at the moment I'd rather not continue to try and upgrade this sword that I currently have. I'd like to get the claymore or maybe other weapons. Going back over here to see if I can figure out the way that I'm actually supposed to go. There's a door right there. That's comical. Well, life gem. Another life gem. Ow, dude, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Royal Swordsman armor. That's the chest piece, it should be, I believe. Yeah, it looks boring. I'm keeping my bandit chest piece. Because it looks epic. But yeah, I went the other way initially. Yeah, that's just a door to the abyss. Another Royal Swordsman armor. Up a ladder is promising. However, yep. It's just the same place to go right here. And then it was Ruin Sentinels. But I'm not trying to do Ruin Sentinels at the moment. I've already beat them. Hmm. I got the Bastille key at least now, so that should do something. God damn it. He blew up the barrel again. I need him to roll the barrel down here. Nope, Bastille key. There we go. Finally.
Oh, why can't they all? Ooh, Shadow. Oh, dear flame. blacksmith.
We love McDuff.
So, right now, you've got stone. Give me stones. Flame, I give you my. Be gone.
But yeah, this talking to McDuff gives. Yeah, I forgot this game just kind of feeds you upgrades. Oh my god. Doguses. Walk through the door, I dare you. I'd have to wait for a area reload in order to get him to blow up the wall.
I'll flare.
What weapons do you have? Bastard sword. Uchigatana, great axe, nothing super great, but I can also buy large titanite shards from him, so that's the main appeal here.
Be gone.
What's the base damage of this current sword? 198. Let's buy a bastard sword and then upgrade it and see how much we get from it. Oh ho ho.
Flame.
Epic. Already have an upgrade in terms of damage. And it's so much lighter. Okay, it might not be an upgrade, I don't think. Because this one is 289. And we are currently at 285. So we're losing out on 4 damage. I can live without 4 damage, though.
Be gone.
Especially if it makes it weigh so much less. Become human. Head on over to Sinner's Rise. Better swing pattern for what I like as well. How dare you? How dare you hit me? More life gem. Head on down here. Make sure I send that back up. Yep. Lucatile. Lucatile, please don't die. Oh, there's a bot, and now they're gone. No explode. No explode. Cell sword loot. Gladly take you along. Or Luette. Oh, I don't know how to say your name. But at least in Dark Souls 2, always happy. Are you gonna get mad at me if I pick up this item? No, you're not. But Lucatile's gonna make you upset. Gotta take him down now. Hide Spear. That's actually great pickup, if I'm correct. The hide weapons do a lot of damage. And have innate lightning. Which, lightning is epic. Damn, I just missed the Bastille key before. What was I doing? There's a Bastille key that opens here too? It is. This is where we use Flame Butterfly. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Yummy Radiant Life Gem. Smooth and silky stone. I'm gonna have to take this back to the beginning area later. Go gambling. All right, Darkness, that's fine. You have a good night, friend. I know you've probably been awake a long time, so I hope you have a good rest of your night, man. Or friend. Didn't mean to say man, I'm sorry. Rude. Ow. But if you saw the little bug crawl into the Lost Sinner's eye, that is actually a chaos bug. And the Lost Sinner actually has what do they call? Has a fragment of a Lord Soul of the Witch of Izalith's Lord Soul. The main thing I have to do is make sure Lucatiel survives. Because if Lucatiel does not survive, we do not get later quests with Lucatiel. But there is the Lost Sinner down. And that should be the first primordial bonfire. Another fragrant branch of yore as well. I don't think that's actually a secret door. It might just look like one. Could have swore that lighting the primordial, or that Aldia was supposed to show up for that one. Guess not. And before I do anything, I would like to head over and use my fragrant branch of yore to free Strayed. I should also what's broken? You say something broken on my armor, but nothing broken. Damn. Foot got stuck in the ladder. Could you not? Could you not? Could you not? Ow. I'm just here to go talk to your boss. Be not afraid. Hmm. Yes, use fragrant branch of yore. He can give me boss weapon. At least some of them. Give me boss spells, which I'm more interested in those.
I must thank you. I am strayed. I've been a guest. Cursed one. Weak. Cursed one. Weak.
Oh. I am kind of dumb. Let me head to Matula and make myself a little bit less dumb.
You have acquired this. That is more than mo.
9. Best I can do. Best I can do is 9 whole intelligence. I'm very stupid.
Very good. Cursed one. Weak you may be, but
Here we go. Trade. Like I could have got the Dragon Rider Halberd. All these things scale with int. And then we have the Soul of the Pursuer. Or the Pursuer's Greatsword. Pursuer's Greatsword is kind of just, well, eh. And it is an ultra greatsword, so we'd be getting huge damage out of it. Or I could get the Great Shield. I don't think I'm gonna do either. I might just use the soul.
cursed one. Let's hope the magnificence of my. Well, very good. Prepare to peer.
But he also has ring that increases intelligence. Here we are. Hexes. Like Dark Fog, Dark Orb, Dark Hail, Affinity. He got some expensive shit.
Long enough for the old. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner? Rang Lake. Is that what they call this place now? Very good. The cursed ones were, of course, you king of Europe. The people fear the cursed. Some people would run. In the end, they've though very typical. Once people they seized anybody they found undesirable. Whoever goes.
Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm just looking at reading the stuff he's saying.
They even turned the great strain. Many kingdoms rose. Anything that has a beginning, but then from the ashes the flame reignites and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all, and it is your pyromancy. She harnessed, the witch led her back. What are you? Lauren, Drang, very feeble. Let's hope the magnificence of my spell.
Wham, wham, wham. Hmm. I'll use the Pursuer's Soul just because I can most definitely go back and fight him, kill him pretty easily. I just gotta figure out where I gotta go next, cause
Bearer of seek lest this.
I just to be a lost center, and I don't remember where necessarily things are after. My agility at 92. Let's get my attunement up a little bit more, because that'll get it to 93.
I knew you. We call this not is.
What do you just still have? You have infinite life gems. I like that part.
Thank you, kind.
I don't think I'm ready for old Dragon Slayer. But I go to the Tower of Flame at least and talk to the lady more.
Just speak up if you're in. That's why I'm. Why did I come? Do I need any other? My and such. Sometimes I. It and being out.
You have Great Heal. You have Great Heal Excerpt. That is helpful. Hmm.
No need for the gods frown.
I understand the gods frown, but like, I don't have the faith to do anything really yet. I do damage now. Very epic, very epic. Old Night Halberds, Old Proud, Human Effigy, and more torches. Yummy. Epic. What do I get? What do I get for prize? Better Estes. That's a good prize. I don't remember being an elevator here. I remember a lot though. Yep. Basilisk Cave. And there's bodies that I don't recognize in the water. Oh. But I one-shot the basilisk. Any other fragrant branch of yore. Hmm. Ah, here's how I get to No Man's Wharf. How much strength does my weapon require? 20. $185 is still good. I'm gonna two-shot most enemies, but that's fine. I would like to one-shot them. But oh well. Was I supposed to be down here earlier? Because that was just a standard Titanite shard, not large or anything. Oh, that's dead. Water scary. I don't trust that water at all. Hmm. I don't know why they like living in the dark so much. Mmm. Dark pine resin. Perfect for the dark. More torch time. Is there not a thing to light over here? I could have swore there was. Hmm. Oh well. Incrementally keep on moving. There's Goblin Wheel, Goblin Deal House. Oh, you learned from the Dark Souls 1 hollows. Oh, look, it's Lucatile.
I thought that might be you. The longer I am here, the more madness I just... A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such... Ah, yes. This is for you.
A human effigy, very wondrous, very wondrous.
Our land of mirror is...
Oh, what do you mean you
only
don't know
one
what to
way
do with
up
human
in mirror.
effigy?
My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself.
Lucatile.
With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to... Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought.
It's gonna be so sad when your
I
quest
had
is
swift
over.
success on the battlefield. And then I came... Have you heard of the undead? An undead gradually loses... Finally, he turns hollow.
Lucatile.
Preys upon... And a hollow one can skirt this wicked fate, only assuming, of course, that I can only hope. I'm sorry. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry. I suppose
I never realized she took off her mask for us here. Bimgo. Bimgus Bumgus. No long jongus. Come here. Hey, you aren't supposed to have that. Now it won't let me back up. Okay, I didn't take fall damage there. That's what I would have been upset with if it made me take fall damage right there. That dude was EP as hell. Is that the axe I think it is? Because if that is, yeah. The brigand or the bandit axe is just better than the rest of the axes in the game. Sir, I'd rather you not kill me. Wow. Repair powder. Oh. I should probably use one of those. Ah, fuck, it's those creatures. Yeah, I'd have to go all the way over there. Which me only having like what's it called? An hour on my torch is not super helpful. But it could be worse, could be worse, could be much worse. Gah. I'm not making a jump like that. Yeah, they're afraid of light. This is why I need to have the torch up. Ooh, emit force. Shit, that made me jump. Holy shit. God. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. I don't have enough healing stuff for this at the moment. I'm gonna head back here. Head back to Majula so I can get enough strength to one-hand my sword. Because doing 140 to them is not gonna cut it. Also, buffing up my Estus would be very epic.
There seems lest this.
So 2 strength, and that's all I can afford. I should also be looking at getting my faith up a little bit so I can actually get my faith up a bit so I can actually use a chime. Alright, so how much are we looking at now? 288 one-handed and two-handed, I'm assuming. It still says 288, so this game does not care about that. And how much is this one? 291 still. My only issue I have with this is the bastard sword is very spinny. And so like enemies like the pigs. Okay, it reaches down enough. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to hit them. Like I just didn't be able to hit them. I just missed there. But I need to start getting stuff. You know what? Okay, let's see if I can survive this. And the reason I have gotten naked for this is because you take less fall damage when naked. Nope. I am unable to survive that fall. I'm gonna go grab my souls, but I'm not gonna use a human effigy yet, just because I don't like using them after only one. I should probably start leveling up my what's it called? My armor. No, I was using the imported one. There we go. I might actually just go to BRB real quick, because I really have to use the restroom. I will do that. So I'm going to head on over to BRB. And I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. Now we're going to get right back over to gaming. So, currently making our way through No Man's Wart. Here it is. However, now I can one-hand my sword. If I want to, at least. Because half of the beginning path is already fully lit up. I don't really have to worry about the beginning as much. Especially since I one-shot most of the enemies with +5 Bastard Sword. As long as I don't hit the very tip of it. I need to get more souls, though. Lucatiel is no longer here. So sad. No, it's not sad being able to one-shot most of the enemies here. Taking these guys out one at a time so I don't have to deal with them later. Or once they get really angry with me. There we go. I do not like the vile creatures of darkness. Greatsword, the Ultra Greatsword. I had a feeling it was gonna be poison. And that says Silver Talisman. Is that a... Nope. What is that? Ah, transform to blend into the environment. Type hit. Why cave? Counter damage. Yep, that brings the boat. More creatures of darkness. I hate them. No idea what they actually are, but they freak me out. That's where he just dropped an item. Boat. God damn it, another one of yous. Can you drop something? Instead of just dying repeatedly? Or instead of just being bad at killing me? I love heavy attack. Fragrant branch of yore. And fuck. I'm poisoned. Great. Gonna say I'm gonna die of poison. I'm happy they get an easy thing. And before I continue on, I need to make sure my game's offline because I'm tired of people invading me. I like invasions, but Am I not allowed to turn off or have an offline mode? Game options. Oh. No, I'm not. Oh well, such is life. Could have swore there was another bonfire here or something. Did I run out of life gem? I might have. I was gonna say, did the dog not spawn this time? Heavy. I need to get more strength. I'm sorry for coughing. I can't really help it. I got a dry throat. I really need to take a drink. I'm gonna... What? Get you, I am. I'm gonna drink gamer sub. My favorite flavor. Made by a certain orange dog. Thank you for the hydrate. I didn't think you were here. Skimtar. Tar of Skim. I have no reason to fight them. I died here last time because I got poisoned. Gavlan Wheel.
Who are you? Gavlan Wheel, Gavlan Deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul.
We love Gavlan.
What you want. With Gavlan, you wheel, you deal. Gavlan what? With
But he has Ring of Giants, Poison Moss. We're gonna want to grab like a couple of those. It will be important later.
many deal.
Hmm. 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 Shortcut. Delicious shortcut. Kill the demon creatures. Don't know why they drop heavy boots. Boots that are heavy. Heavy boots. Oh. Okay. No, 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 no. More life gem, more human effigy. Very delicious, very delicious. Shortcut part 2. And talk to Magic Man.
Very well. I am Carillion. Now, do not be afraid. The forces of magic, it is a fitting place. I suspect that I may even... Sorcery is yet a mystery. Use scroll, but yeah, never. The forces, it is...
Alright, I have... There's Sorcerer's Staff. Increase magic defense, shorten spell casting time. You have magic weapon. Magic weapon! That's a buff. And I will grab a Sorcerer's Staff. Go with that for now. So it seems like I must raise my int by 1 more point. So I can get to 10, so I can have a... what's it called? So that I may have more damage. Methinks that's all the enemies from up top. Which means it is now time for boss fight. I could have swore Lucatiel or someone could be seen here. Or summoned. Let me look that up real quick. Okay. I can get Lucatiel for here. I'm not crazy. Her summon sign just wasn't right there. It was a little bit further back. It should be this one. Yep. Lucatiel. Oh, Lucatiel. How much upgrade materials do I have? 1 large titanite. Okay. Flexile sentry time, which we should easily be able to beat since we already beat the respawning one at Sinner's Rise. Rip-a-dip-a-doo. I'm pretty sure there's a reward or something if you kill it before it's able to fill up very high up in here. Something like that. Flex House Entry Soul. Off to somewhere. I don't remember where. Somewhere though. Raw. Raw. Where am I? My sword is at risk. I need a bonfire very soon. Hmm. So, but I need a bonfire. I'll just be safe and do a repair powder real quick. Here we go. Back to Majula. Where I will now need to start carrying a staff.
There, lest this.
Level up once in int. Because now I should be able to use magic weapon. Did that lower my damage? No, I'm just at 260. I could have swore I was higher. Am I going crazy? I might be crazy. Easiest way is to check on the pigs real quick. So 1 heavy, 216. Without the buff, it was 216. With the buff, $245. $216. So I get like an extra 30 some damage. I'm pretty sure I have to upgrade my staff in this game though.
Oh, I'd given.
Yeah, I do.
I'll be around if you make it back.
I also have to do infusions. To match the element I'm trying to buff with.
Bearer, see, lest this.
Okay, I have 2 levels worth. I'll get my faith to 10 now. So I can start working on getting hexes and other things. But I have a weapon buff now, so already doing better now. I do need to get more I do need to get more souls though. Because how much faith does it take to use a chime? Or at least this chime? 10. Okay. And chimes are what casts are for hex. Okay. So now once again, before 216. After still 245. It might not change the buff a whole lot. But hey, a buff's a buff.
Oh, no, you do have a rather a type. I'm quite. This place is. We receive only the most, but it's enough to.
I'm gonna say I do need to get that cat ring eventually so I can start going down.
Nothing suited you, I presume.
Give me more life gems.
Thank you.
But I'm gonna head back to. So smooth, so nip. That. I'm gonna head back to Snuggly first, real quick, so I can acquire a, or I can get some items for my smooth and silky stone. I'm pretty sure the Pursuer has an invasion site here or something.
You, give us food. Yes, you, give us sake.
Did not realize I could use the stone.
Give us food. Yes, you, give us sake. Yeah. You, yes, you. Yeah.
Not bad. Gonna keep it moving now, though. Oh. All these bloodstains are literally from people stabbing themselves with a Turlon sword. That's so comical. I can't wait until I can get to Giant Lord farming. Oh, my rings. I never put any of them back on. And I'm over 50% weight now. But the Drangleic boots offer so much more defense. Oh, I know where I'm at. I knew he was here. I knew he was coming too. I knew the Pursuer was here. Memory. And I still let him get me. What is broken? I'm gonna say I do need souls though, so I can afford 2 more pieces of large Titanite. Ding dong, the demon is dead. You finished the DLC story already? Was it long? Was it good? Life Gem, Human Effigy, Luring Skull, Twinkenite. Oh! Backstory on those two is kind of epic. Well, when did the DLC come out? I was worried you were gonna say today. I'll get you, boy. You know that you're going semantics now. Ow. Are you going to bed now? You're going on a hike without me? So you hate me? Why? Why would you go with your brother? Oh, so it's fun to hike, but you wouldn't go camping? And I wasn't asking why you were going on a hike. I was more so asking why with your brother. Let me see some real quick. Okay, this guy doesn't want to. Making me hydrate before I leave. It's like, before you leave, you hate me. You hate me. I drank.
I ought to fled.
There, now my bastard sword I have to get Titanite chunks for. And I don't have any of the stones to start infusing things yet.
gods, and so the power and flame.
I'm an idiot.
I ought to flame. The power and so flame be gone.
You guess what's in the box now? Hammer and more twinkling titanite.
I flame. Be gone.
Be gone. Me. However, I now have Estus shard number 9. Or not 9, I wish 9.
Is that here?
But I can get 5 flasks now. And I can probably level up what? Nope. I need 8k souls now. Rawr. What do you mean they're still going? If they're still going by the time I'm done, I might just raid them. You have the new armor yet? No, I have to buy stuff from you.
A group calling them... You can't even... They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute...
Hmm. Okay, so I gotta get him 16k total souls.
Thanks very much.
And he sells things after 1,015k. So I'm gonna start working towards that now.
I've stocked some new things. They've been selling.
There it is. The Elite Knight set. Glory. And the Sinner stuff.
Always open for business.
But I'm happy with my current look. What's my current damage? 302? It's not bad. Could be better though. Could be better. think I'm gonna start getting this way unlocked.
See that statue? Hey. See that statue? Hey. You don't-
Okay, I'm two-shotting them. Nothing too bad so far then yet. You fragrant branch of yore, so I may have the pretty lady that teaches pyromancy go to Majula.
I've been. Give me. I'm fine. No. I'm fine. Really,
Pretty
My name is
Rosabeth.
Thank you so much. Oh. I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite. So perhaps. I was attacked and turned to. I owe you my life. If. Oh. But. Just look at me. Do you have any clothing that. I'll take anything. Anything at all will do. Just put it on the ground.
Quartz ring. Fire seeds. Combustion. What will I give you? There you go. There we go.
I have my very... His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Melfia. I was fascinated by sorcery when he set out for Drang Lake, but we were separated. I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me. But, oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyro.
She gives me fire.
What we're fascinated by, and we're skilled at, are not always the same thing. Why can't I just focus on what I truly enjoy? Oh dear, I shouldn't be so choosy. I have my but... Thank you so... After I change into this... I'm not... But perhaps...
Now talk to this dude.
Clearing the way as you're doing, was it? No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Ben Hart. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again. The road ahead's going to be long. Aye, it's a true man, I swear it. Aye, it's a true, I swear it.
There we go. Hate basilisk.
I'm going back to. I hope we can meet it. Be safe.
Bonfire. Box. For another Estes flash shard, that's number 6. Standard longsword. Soul. Another human effigy. Rawr. I need to stop messing up my jump here. Did it once right on the other side. There we go. Nothing. Okay. The Shaded Woods. Big damage backstab. Fading soul. That's sad. Don't throw rocks at me. Drink. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Pharaoh's Flockstone, very helpful. Also, where I need to start watching out for ghost boys. S-Stock, Old Proud Knight, Human Effigy. Literally, we'll always need more human effigies. Another bonfire here. Go back to Majula.
Oh, so let us resume our The forces of it is a fit ISIS source. Use scroll, but the never.
Inflicts high damage when multiple spears hit.
One day might.
Is that a shop? Here, to see. However.
6 Estus flasks. And I think I'll be able to get another level here too.
Bearer of lest this.
I am able to get one more level. How much health would I get? 30. More stamina would be helpful. Another int would be nice though, because that'll probably give me higher buff on my weapon.
Thank you.
Do that. Now I can have my life gems on my wheel again. Alright, blue sword man no longer here. Neither is Rosabeth. Where did Rosabeth go? They're supposed to be over here. I'm gonna fast travel back down here one more time just to be safe. Because Rosabeth is supposed to be here. There she is. I didn't have to fast travel back down here, I just needed to reload the area.
Oh, there you are. I'm here in Majula. You even were kind enough to clothe me. The only thing I can offer is pipe. I finally tracked down my... But I need to see what I can achieve by myself. Master Carillion and I are from... Master Carillion polished his art, but he argued that the academies were terrible places to... This quite angered Master Glocken. Once Master Carillion, he made talk of the remnants of some great power and the deep abyss that surrounds it. I tried to ask more. Oh, it was a perilous trek. I faced the most... I finally tracked down... But... Master Carillion... But... Wait...
Your visit is... The forces of magic... It is a... use... But... Sorcery... But we've no way of... Many sorceries... Before pyromancy, there were fire sorceries. They are long forgotten. Sorcery and pyromancy thrive in Melfia, but staying was a mistake. Their ambitions were paltry. There was nothing for me. So the girl's been here. I'm glad to see her safe. The forces of magic, you scroll, but I sense a Something akin to sorcery. I wish to find out more about just...
Hmm.
One day my teaching...
So I'm pretty sure I'm at a dead end with the Bastille. So I think I'm gonna need to start saving up for that ring sooner than anticipated. She's no longer here. That means she's gonna be in gate area, which will unlock another place for me to go. I'm gonna say the Hide Knight scares me much more. Ring of Binding, is that the one that increases my health when hollow? Yes, it is. Picked up one of the most useful rings in the game right there. 100%. Shippy. What was the noise? Why is there a phantom noise? That shit. I might need to actually start leveling up my stamina. I currently don't have a whole lot. Yummy, Divine Blessing. Aggro the Hide Knight, then move away. Hide Knight's hard. Damn it. You got me. I don't know if there is a hex for damage boost. Like a weapon buff. I know there is hexes that just do a lot of damage. Damn it, my souls. That's the first time we've actually died twice in a row now. Actually, no, it's not. The first time was the Dragon Rider fight where I kept fucking up the cheese, but oh well. Oh. Okay, Mr. Hyde Knight. Whatever floats your goat. Gwa gwa gwa. Hailstone, I'm pretty sure that's one of the upgrades for infusing on the sword. Or a weapon in general. Hyde Knight down. Ow. Stop that. Really? That hit me? Before I move my butt over there, let me equip gold pine resin. Dragon dead. Oh yeah, the lightning buff in Dark Souls 2 looks goofy as hell. Now, if I'm correct, there should be a bonfire right before the door. No. There is not. So what I will do here is I shall equip my divine old radiant life gem, Elizabeth mushroom, and that. Because I know what the boss fight here is. And I wouldn't say it's a very difficult boss fight, it's just an annoying one. Bitch. And old Dragon Slayer is down. Old Dragon Slayer soul and old Leo ring. This also unlocks me the
Transient be. This is no place for. Be gone. Transient, you would never make a Knight of the Blue. Be gone.
Do I need to be human for you or some shit?
Transient be. You would never make. Be gone.
Incorrect. Blue eye orb, yummy. What does the old Leo ring do again? Ah, yes, nothing helpful for me personally. Majula. We're coming up on the stopping point that I'd like to have though in 3 hours, which this is going to be the last stream of the week. Rah, 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 rah.
I'm glad to see you set.
But first I must buy I've already put 1,000 into you. I don't want to spend 4,000 with the Elite Knight chess piece. 2,500 with the gloves. 900 with the boots. Point 200 with the helmet. 2,400 is how much I have to spend. So oh, there's another bot. There's something that costs 1,200. Epic.
Did I mention before that I was on a journey? The desolation here was Yeah, I've got a good... They're all... Sadly. Have you seen that warrior lugging that... I'm no expert, but the monstrous thing has a peculiar... If you should speak to him, would you ask him if he won't... I'd have to take another look, but I'm confident I could offer I considered returning to my... Thanks very much.
Now I can use all the souls that I have. If I say it, the rest of them at least. I got 2 levels worth of souls. Okay. I think I'm gonna put them both into int for now. Buy another one of these. Buy a single throwing knife. And then I will... And now if I go talk to Mullen, he should give me a free armor set.
Sorry, have we met? Oh, sorry. It's just I've been awfully busy. Care to look over my wares? I upgraded my stock recently. In a spot here. I don't need to go home. Home.
Yep. Now he should, sell the Alva armor.
Are you sure? Well...
But now I have access to the armor of Aurus. Which I'm pretty sure raises equipment load on every piece. But I'm just going to wear the gloves because everything else I have has better defenses. And I vibe with how I look right now. But I think that's going to be all for today's Dark Souls 2 adventure. We got a good amount done, but I also don't remember like how much stuff can be done in Dark Souls 2. But before I end stream, I want to go see if one they moved down here.
Oh, hello. This room is not, and only this, and this shall I be.
I'm gonna need to start building up my faith too, though.
No need for the gods frown.
Because I'm gonna be using chimes anyway, so miracles are going to be a good use. But I'm gonna say that's all for all the Dark Souls that I have in me for today. I'm gonna take us back to the chattings. Actually, I'm gonna take us to BRB real quick because I have to use the restroom before I leave. And I would like to raid out into while I'm actually here. So I'll be right back. All right, now let's find someone to raid. Hmm. Hmm. I don't think I really want to raid anybody random. That's just in Dark Souls 2 category. Hmm. You know what? I want to raid Fia. Fia is cool. So, as usual, our raid message will be Mango Dog Raid, like this, like so. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Oops, wrong screen. My bad.